Rest in peace to an absolute legend in Akira Toriyama. Now, I don't think I'll be the only person to say this, but Dragon Ball was a huge part of my childhood. It was my first introduction into the world of anime and coming to just love the worlds that were created, the characters, the action, just the richness of Dragon Ball as it carried on throughout the years. I mean, that's what got me into illustrating. That's what got me into drawing when I started to push my art and try to draw the characters. I mean, I owe so much in my formative years to the world of Dragon Ball and to this man. So I'm sat here thinking, you know, what can we do to pay homage and to give a tribute in our way? And I realized that there's a whole community that makes really dope music. Well, I'm a reaction channel. So why don't we do something that shows love to the creator of Dragon Ball, but also shows love to the nerdcore community. So this right here, right now, is none other than the Dragon Ball Rap Cypher. Let's do it. Ah.
Who's the man that got the power of the gods? Who will take on all opponents like it was his normal job? Got these people up and on to weaponize the spirit bomb, laughing in these villain faces with the Kamehameha.
Up in arms versus he has the arms with the spirit bomb that he creates. Goku channeling that strength, baby. Come on. Greatest of all time. The GOAT.
Not the spirit bomb, laughing in these villain faces with the Kamehameha. I'm the face of a franchise. If you take a look.
That's clever how he did the ad-lib. Ha 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 ha. Playing off of the Kamehameha. Let's go.
With the Kamehameha. I'm the face of a franchise. If you take a look, I got a game made by Bandai. Cause I keep the man high. Flying on my nimbus, this the dope view. You all know the name. Call me Kakarot Goku.
Nice.
Rise up only with the strong acclaim affiliates. If you see me in my saying, now I'm serious. Some benefit being superior to idiots. If I'm dead, they gonna...
Some benefit being superior to... I love that little just like pause and just sort of that chopper style flow and dropping, man.
Now I'm serious.
What's really fun about these ciphers is you just get to see the different methods of attack on the beat because it's the same beat throughout. You just get to see how a different artist thinks about the beat, the rhythm, the flow pockets, and the way that they deliver it all.
Only with the strong acclaim affiliates. If you see me in my saying, now I'm serious. Some benefit being superior to idiots. If I'm dead, they gonna feel the fury from my lineage. Red run down on my head, jumping inside my heart. Tread water when I punch, when the demon control it, who can spit?
Jumping inside my heart, just a little bit of a speed up acceleration through that right there.
My head jumping inside my heart, tread water when I punch, when the demon control it, who gets fed? Bottom from the start, but never nearly to be played.
A demon controlling who gets fed? That's indirect shots fired at Frieza.
Allegiance only perfect the art of fighting on the edge. Krillin, it's a killer, my skill is.
And then his lineage, obviously the greatest lineage that he gave us was Kakarot.
Be pledge allegiance only perfect the art of fighting on the edge. Krillin, it's a killer, my skill is hitting the ceiling. I'm kicking in any villain, destructive disc, get it spinning.
Nice.
With Master Roshi, I'm
Krillin's attack, Destructo disc, but also let's like get it spinning. Let's spin this on the track right now. Come on. The disc is spinning. Turntable, DJ Bart.
Disc, get it spinning. From training with Master Roshi, I'm tackling any foe, seeing known to be one that's shining bright like sun rays off my dome piece.
Nice.
This monkey's hard, couldn't beat me with a jumping star. These burns are sick like my 6 Moxie bust your mind.
Sick like my 6 Moxie busted bars. And again, like the 6 dots that Krillin has on his head was whatever when he went through the induction to become a monk and they burned the 6 dots into his head, right? Lit, sick. He's sick on this track. He's lit on this track versus like burning on his head, literally.
Flowing like the sacred water, Roshi be the looker that is heating up this battle like I brought a rice cooker that is sealed up. Piccolo, you better
get the soy sauce.
Cooker that is heating up this battle like I brought a rice cooker that is sealed up.
What wasn't it? Oh, I can't remember that earlier story. Man, this has been so long. There was something about the rice cooker, wasn't it? Like the evil King Piccolo was trapped in a rice cooker. I can't remember. Anyways, who wants some rice?
Roshi be the looker that is heating up this battle like I brought a rice cooker that is sealed up. Piccolo, you better be brave if you meddle.
Oh, the idiot award goes to this guy today. Literally in the next line, he talks about sealing up Piccolo. There we go. I didn't even have to break down the bar.
Like I brought a rice cooker that is sealed up. Piccolo, you better be brave if you meddle.
Like that. Sealed up Piccolo, you better be brave. Nice just little change in the cadence and delivery right there.
Like I brought a rice cooker that is sealed up. Piccolo, you better be be brave. If you meddle with the maker of Kamehameha waves, now it's time to make your name here at the Turtle School. Have a seat. I'm the trainer of the toughest throws the world has seen. In the game for centuries, you know I'll never stop. My key begins to rise, the panties start to drop.
People always love me in the bung.
Master Roshi is a dog. All right, he is a dog, and he'll do anything. He'll do anything for the nookie. We know that. Panties get dropping.
The panties start to drop.
People always love me in the bung, the worst, but I'm in the top 5 ever born on earth.
Nice.
If it ain't Kaiichi, I ain't ever come first. I bounce back easy, I ain't ever felt hurt. Hair.
Oh man, everybody's favorite bitch, Yamcha.
I ain't ever come first. I bounce back easy, I ain't ever felt hurt. Hair, iconic, speed supersonic. Yes, I'm on a scout with top 10s, I made the list. Mission ending wrongdoers with a stylish maneuver. There's no move cooler than the wolf fang fist.
I'm like,
I mean, yeah, but he stopped using the wolf fang fist, and then, yeah, obviously he got his chick cuffed from him. He got killed multiple times. I mean, he was one of the strongest humans on Earth, but, Yamcha, man.
Wrongdoers with a stylish maneuver. There's no move cooler than the wolf fang fist.
I'm like the Pillsbury dope boy. Jedi mind tricks, toss your body in the snow boy. Squad full of shooters, keep blasting lead.
Was that a shout out to Jedi mind tricks, but also literally, you know, Star Wars and Jedi mind tricks too?
Jedi mind tricks, toss your body in the snow boy. Squad full of shooters, keep blasting lead destroyed. They underestimate the shiny head. And
That's an interesting way to put it. We're going like gangster to the streets, like drill Dragon Ball Z, but it makes sense. They fire, you know, Kamehameha attacks out of their hands, so they're shooting in a sense.
boy, squad full of shooters, keep blasting lead destroyed. They underestimate the shiny head and then they get Floyd. Be careful, you a folk with the owl.
Shiny head, then they get Floyd. Like what? Like Floyd Mayweather with the shiny head versus get floored? A double right there?
Destroyed. They underestimate the shiny head and then they get Floyd. Be careful, you a folk with the Al Qaeda bomb. A living terror threat. I'm the Rocket City Saddam. The kamikaze jet hellfire. Sing you to heaven. Small package do big damage like 9/11. I'm the motherfucking weapon.
Small package do big damage like 9/11 Twin Tower bars.
Tien, the king of tribe being.
That was kind of wild. That was more of like less the Dragon Ball lore type of verse and more of like just like a rap for the real world type verse and bars.
Like 9/11, I'm the motherfucking weapon.
Tien, the king of tribe being. Think about it, you can't name a stronger earthling. With my third eye, I can
Facts.
see your whole destiny. Meant to be a killer.
I mean, now Yamcha was a bitch and Tien, he was a boss.
I met Goku and Roshi, green geek on my body and this good for combat. Solar flare, go down right. Nah, you don't want that.
It's good for combat. He's got a unique tone, doesn't he?
Body and this good for combat. Solar flare, go down right. Nah, you don't want that. See me and Chiaotzu, better turn corners. Tien, I'm putting the world back in order.
It's Piccolo, I do this for the souls lost on planet Namek.
One of my favorites. Come on, don't let me down with Piccolo.
Tien, I'm putting the world back in order.
It's Piccolo, I do this for the souls lost on planet Namek. Tell
R.I.P.
Kakarot to come correct because I'm doing damage.
Nice.
I got that special beam cannon when I handle Saiyans. This is nothing new, born from an evil dude.
Born from King Piccolo, but he turned good.
If I'm in a mood, I might just blow up the moon. Get the Dragon Ball.
I forgot about that when Gohan transformed and he's like, well, he's getting his power from the moon. All right, one hand up, let's just shoot the moon and blow it up. I mean, who else does that? Piccolo is a G.
Tell them that I'm coming soon. I had to fuse with Nail just to get a boost as well. When I shoot as hell, yeah, you better know I shoot to kill.
Oh, I forgot about Nail too.
Samurai with a sword, yeah, I'm well equipped. Plug with the sensu bean, I know where the bag is. See me on the
Carrying a bag full of sensu beans versus trying to get the bag.
with a
Let's go.
sword, yeah, I'm well equipped. Plug with the sensu.
I've always wondered if sensu beans is really just a metaphor for Viagra for them.
I know where the bag
Think about it.
is. See me on the battlefield, I knock you with a fat kick. One slash to your spinal cord and make your back flip. Strongest human with the katana, I cut very well. Roll with a bunch of warriors.
Burr, burr, burr. I love these little just like string staccato hits right here.
I see his fairy tales. Clutch when Vegeta first attacked. Goku would have failed if I didn't fly through the sky, cutting off his tail.
Gohan, the most hated when I rip through teams. I'm juiced up, injecting myself with concentrated sensu beans. Go harder.
Hey, shout out to the homie Nem Raps. If you guys don't know, I've been on a couple Nerdout tracks, haven't I? Dreaming Big, we did with Manchester United. We also did the Marvel Villain Cypher. I feel like there's something else that I'm missing. Let's see, what was that one? I can't remember. Welcome to the lobby. That's right. We've done a few. Shout out to Nerdout. Shout out to the homie, man.
Goku would have failed if I didn't fly through the sky, cutting off his head.
Gohan, the most hated when I rip through teams. I'm juiced up, injecting myself with concentrated sensu beans. Go hard or go home. I was trained by Piccolo. Your girl saw the bone, now she's getting pickled on the low. Seeing me running the battle for Panama fist and I'm ready to kill. Putting my entire arm in your body and wondering how does it feel.
Putting my entire army in a body and tell me how does it feel. Da, 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 da. I love, obviously, more of like the scattershot Tech 9S delivery and speeding through right there, and then Piccolo to pick the low.
Running the battle for Panama fist and I'm ready to kill. Putting my entire arm in your body and wondering how does it feel. Punch your water way to hell. You know what I did to sell. I'm about to go ape, and I don't even need a tail.
Bar right there, because he's a Saiyan. He doesn't need a tail, but he's going ape shit like Super Saiyan Ape on this track.
You know what I did to sell. I'm about to go ape, and I don't even need a tail.
I mean, obviously, I love the, I didn't even shout it out, but the juiced up, like, you know, taking steroids and juicing yourself up. But in this case, instead of steroids, we're taking concentrated, juiced up sensu beans. Bar and a half.
This ain't a cipher, it's a tournament of fighters, and I'll be #1 soon as Kxng retires. If you were claiming I'm second best, you in the line of my fire. Prince of the Saiyans is coming to slay Vegeta, you know me, my armor is staying on.
Prince of the Saiyans is coming to slay it. Da, 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 da. I love the condensed rhyme schemes.
If you were claiming I'm second best, you in the line of my fire. Prince of the Saiyans is coming to slay Vegeta, you know me, my armor is staying on. Limits of breaking, my intimidation is greater than any in the squad. Kxng, anything that you could be, well, I could be it too. Super Saiyan 1, 2, God, all blue. Don't you get to thinking that I ever want to fuse. Got the
Super Saiyan 1, 2, God, oh blue. He's really accelerated. Like, he was already going fast, and then right there he goes into, like, a further, faster gear on the flow. That's smooth. Almost like Rap God-esque right there. But it makes sense for me. It's Super Saiyan Gods 1, 2, or blue. Let's go.
Kxng, anything that you could be, well, I could be it too. Super Saiyan 1, 2, God, all blue. Don't you get to thinking that I ever want to fuse. Got the final flash and I'll be stepping in for Boo. At least I know that someone will be cool.
Got the final. He almost, like, that was a little bit too quick there. He didn't really enunciate Final Flash very well there.
1, 2, God, all blue. Don't you get to thinking that I ever want to fuse. Got the final flash and I'll be stepping in for Boo. At least I know that someone will be cool. Out of everybody that was once an enemy and then they lost to Goku. I'm the best when they used to be evil.
I'm a blast to the past and it's back.
I mean, Vegeta was a badass. You know when, like, 50 Cent said I used to watch gangster flicks and root for the bad guy, turn it off before it ended because the bad guy died? Well, that's how I felt about Vegeta, right? When I'm, you know, watching him go at it with Goku, and then I gotta turn it off before the episode's end because I don't want Vegeta to get beaten. He's a boss.
Thinking that I ever want to fuse. Got the final flash and I'll be stepping in for Boo. At least I know that someone will be cool. Out of everybody that was once an enemy and then they lost to Goku. I'm the best when they used to be evil.
I'm a blast to the past and it's back to the future. And I
Nice.
hate Android.
Back to the Future bars, but obviously Trunks traveling through time.
When they used to be evil.
I'm a blast to the past and it's back to the future. And I hate androids like an iPhone user.
Nice.
Apocalypse.
Bar and a half right there, battling the androids versus an Android phone versus an iPhone user. I like that one.
Back to the future, and I hate androids like an iPhone user. Apocalyptic when I hop on the track, cause every time I spit bars, it's a burning attack.
Nice.
If you ever talk shit to me or my father Vegeta, I'ma slice your body up and leave your parts in the freezer. Then break it.
Get it? Frieza, right? Versus Freezer flip.
Me or my father Vegeta, I'ma slice your body up and leave your parts in the freezer. Then break it down until I see that your cells work. Take you to my hometown and package you a capsule course.
Also, like Cell, who they fought against Cell versus like your literal cells that make up your biology warping.
Down until I see that your cells work. Take you to my hometown and package you a capsule course.
Oh, and then the Capsule Corpse bar, like packaging you up like it's a corporation in little capsules versus actual Capsule Corpse within the Dragon Ball Z world.
Get down until I see that your cells work.
Some bars in that one. Yeah. Oh, awkward pause. I missed the pause.
Take you to my hometown and
We did it. It's fine. We hit it.
package you a capsule course.
I like a rebel, so high like a triple, no battle me, I'm a machine. Ayy, hard as a kettle and harder than metal, and Andra call me 17. Ayy,
Nice. Rebel to treble. Battle me. I'm a machine. So AA rhymes and then B external. And then again, AA and then B. This is Rustage, man. He gives you these multis. Very good with his rhyme
so high
writing.
like a triple, no battle me, I'm a machine. Ayy, hard as a kettle and harder than metal, and Andra call me 17. Ayy, rocket like firing beans, I'ma get mean. Charging my key like it's my gasoline. Call it
Nice.
obscene, blow like tetrafluoroethylene. Changing my tone like it's major.
What in the biology bars are we getting? Tetrafluoroethylene? Isn't that extracted from chloroform, right? I passed a biology class once upon a time and it goes boom with air and oxygen and all that. That's fun.
Make it like it's my gasoline, call it obscene, blow like tetrafluoroethylene. Changing my tone like it's major, guess it's a part of my nature. But if
taking my tone like it's major, he's going major, versus he had the treble bars going higher. He's high on those doubles, flipping that with the musical theory sequences.
blow like tetrafluoroethylene. Changing my tone like it's major, guess it's a part of my nature. But if you wanna mess with me, you're messing with a ranger. Shocking, I put you in danger. I'm just not constructed for failure, cause I'm a hardened warrior inside a steel container.
Hardened warrior inside a steel container. Bar.
Just not constructed for failure, cause I'm a hardened warrior inside a steel container.
Underestimating cause you think I could soft, soon you'll find I'm still a monster. Ready to scrap from my hub, your daughter. No hesitation, I was made to slaughter. Even the future number threat was initial. Cowering in fear though, I'm artificial. And just take 'em out, yeah, that's simple. L on your belt to make it official. Now you wanna fall back at the speed of my keynote. Backing down, I wanna you bleed from a creed. Ain't no stop, you drop to your knees and bleed. Mercy ain't what you see for I'm 18. Enough for the chatter, let's resume our session. Come with the speed for the hits, that's venom. Few quick combos teach you a lesson. About to get schooled by a blonde and denim.
This isn't the facade, I'm
About to get schooled by a blonde in denim with a faster flow. I think maybe it would have been better with like a slower flow. Lost me a little bit in places on that one.
That's venom. Few quick combos teach you a lesson. About to get schooled by a blonde and denim.
This isn't the facade, I'm beating up.
Just because the enunciation or the mix, maybe it was just like a little lower in the mix. I wanted to hear that maybe a little bit more over top. Like, this is the one difficulty with ciphers, is that you got to appreciate that there's like, how many people have we had? Like 15 or whatever. I don't know the amount, but like so many different microphones, recording booths, and sessions. Like, the audio quality, one of the hardest things to do is to bring together a cipher and to try to get everybody's levels right on the mix. I just felt like with the delivery, like sometimes when you go faster, you can kind of slur a little bit. I wanted to hear a little bit more like enunciation to really make some of that hit right there.
That's venom. Few quick combos teach you a lesson. About to get schooled by a blonde and denim.
This isn't the facade, I'm beating all the odds. You know that I am a boss with more power than the god.
Nice.
Cell was formed, then Cell was born. He be clapped even harder than the chief of war, but Dell was born. You are
Bar!
with the champ now. All I know is fire, like I'm working on a game.
Hey, everybody should thank Hercule, alright? If it wasn't for him, Buu would never have turned into a nice guy.
Dell was born. You are messing with the champ now. All I know is fire, like I'm working on a campground. And when
Nice.
I'm around, every single villain sees the curdle. Didn't you know I'm the strongest in the world, bro? Hey, look,
Listen, man, he's the real one to defeat Buu. That's all I'm saying.
villain sees the curdle.
Obviously, fire, campground. We got some bars thrown in there.
You know I'm the strongest in the world, bro.
Hey, look down here, Pop. If you wonder who's on top, it's the youngest son to have his Dragon Balls drop. 10 out of Goten, stunting on punk. With
Oh, man, I feel like I just hit puberty again. We're getting our Dragon Balls dropping around
it's
here.
the youngest son to have his Dragon Balls drop. 10 out of Goten, stunting on punk. With the power.
Go 10. I'm going for 10 out of 10 here versus his name. Go 10. Punchy.
Youngest son to have his Dragon Balls drop. 10 out of Goten, stunting on punk. With the power level that'll have you wet in your trunks. I'm a fusion,
Trunks bars versus wetting your own pants. Going pee-pee.
stunting on punk. With the power level that'll have you wet in your trunks. I'm a fusion, a hybrid. I'm so fuel efficient. Been Marshall.
I'm a fusion, a hybrid. I'm so fuel efficient. I love that flow right there. And then, like, you know, fusing, doing the fusion dance to come together, making a hybrid. He's like half Saiyan with human. He's a hybrid versus a hybrid car being fuel efficient. Smooth.
I'll have you wet in your trunks. I'm a fusion, a hybrid. I'm so fuel efficient. Been martial artistic since I was an infant. I'll strike you up to heaven if you question me again. It's in the name, baby. I'm the GOAT. And
I'm doing good.
Go 10. I'm the GOAT, the GOAT. And that might be my favorite wordplay we've heard so far.
me again. It's in the name, baby. I'm the GOAT.
That was fun, man. It's not like intricate rhyme schemes. It was just simple, but the bars and the punchlines, they hit on that.
And
I'm doing good. I pulled a number 2. Out with the skinny boo and saw the world how I never knew.
Oh, get the toilet paper. We got shit bars. Number 2.
I'm doing good. I pulled a number 2. Out with the
Or
skinny
number 2. And come
boo
on.
and saw the world how I never knew. Evil residue transformed
Android.
into the revenue. John Wick a man for Hercule and the puppy too. I've been excellent way before the hatchet, way before distraction. The attempts to the bottle stactions. So just imagine my stomach when it needs to be filled. My appetite is too sweet, it's diabetically skilled. I like my peace.
I mean, yeah, Yamcha and chocolate. And again, Yamcha's a bitch.
To be filled. My appetite is too sweet, it's diabetically skilled.
I like my peace, don't forget, I'm legit though. Living so aloof, but in a sec I'll get lit, bro. You got a problem, that's your biz, I'm a dip, so I can get some cake and chill with Bomo on the ship, go. Get your team and I
Is he playing? Is he gonna cuff Vegeta's chick?
buried in the lease. And Boma really like me cause she heard I like to eat. Or better yet, since you think you
What are we eating? What type of innuendos are going on here?
and Boma really like me cause she heard I like to eat.
fish on the menu tonight. Oh, that was unnecessary.
Or better yet, since you think you the one, now stop everything you throw with a pinky in
Young
the
Beerus,
thumb.
the god of destruction.
I mean, he did teach Beerus. He was a beast.
Since you think you the one, now stop everything you throw with a pinky in the
Young
thumb.
Beerus,
Oh,
the
and here's
god of
Beerus.
destruction. I bring fear with my name. If you wanna spar the night,
Oh, the beat switch.
I'll put you all to shame. Listen, I'm a god. So if I rage, your life is something even Shinran couldn't save. You don't wanna clash.
He say you could collect the Dragon Balls and you still wouldn't have a chance against this? That's another level right
If
there.
I rage,
Godlike
your
Beerus.
life is something even Shinran couldn't save. You don't wanna clash, cause if I punch and it land, I turn your whole planet into ash. Me and you are not the same, I'm a different breed. Check yourself before you ever try to step to me. Legendary.
Different breed because he looks like a cat, right? An Egyptian god of a cat versus different breed, different level.
Same, I'm a different breed. Check yourself before you ever try to step to me. Legendary power level unlimited. Sent away by the cowards I was living with. They would cower when they figured I was imminent.
Power, cowards, cower, right? Versus unlimited, living with, imminent. Daddyphatsnaps is so nice with the
Away
rhymes.
by the cowards I was living with. They would cower when they figured I was imminent. So they sent me to another planet with the primitive.
Primitive, apes, Saiyans, come on.
Cower when they figured I was imminent. So they sent me to another planet with the primitive. Now I'm coming for the people who abandoned me. And when I find them, I won't be the only one with tragedies.
Whoa.
Level up, bury any bit of my humanity. And take my place, holy greatest Saiyan in the galaxy.
Ballin'. Hey, man. Listen, if you guys enjoyed that, all I'm going to say is welcome to the world of Nerdcore. There's a lot of really dope artists as a part of that community. Listen, this was, what, like 2-3 years ago? Like, a lot of these guys, I've heard some of their more recent stuff. They've leveled up so much more since then with the rhymes, the cadences, the flows, the punchlines. There's a lot of really good Nerdcore artists. I will put the link to that below if you want to check it out, and then hop on that and go check out some of these artists. But shout out to the Nerdcore community, and most importantly, rest in peace. Rest in peace to the creator, to someone who's affected so many of our lives, so many of our childhoods with the Dragon Ball series, man. It's a shame that he is no longer here to bless us with those arts and those creations and that just amazing world. I mean, that is the world that got me into anime, that introduced me to all of this. And I'm like, holy shit, this is awesome. Cartoon violence is amazing. But I also love the storylines of Dragon Ball and, you know, Vegeta and Goku and everyone, man. It just takes me back. So great times, great nostalgia feels with that. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Take care of yourselves. I love you. Subscribe, notifications on. I'll catch you again.